Hello. Alrighty, got us here. I hope you all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you, and may you always use your discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, your journey, and for this moment. Authenticity. You are being open to the truth right now about who you are, about your potential. There's been synchronicities. Trust the signs. There's been many synchronicities that has been guiding you. You are rising above. Please energy clear so that you can rise above and widen your vision. As you're being open to this truth, you're healing family lines. You're freeing yourself from secrets and hidden treasures. Or as you energy clear, this is something that will take place. You will be able to open the way of the truth for yourself and rise above. Also, showing humor right now. Laughing. Not being so serious about where you are in life. Please know I do understand that we have obstacles and circumstances that, that may be going on. But really being in the present moment and being grateful, being full of gratitude. And being grateful for the past. And even looking at the past with a different perspective. And maybe as you look at the past in a different perspective, you're able to laugh at yourself. I know for me, I laugh at myself, especially at some things that I've done in the past. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the word goofy, but, often it's referred to when people are making fun of someone. It's referred to just men, but I believe women, well, I'm gonna speak for me. I had to discover myself as a goofy in the past. And as I've looked at the definition of it, it just really means, just doing something silly or ridiculous. And that's the prime example of, me just, identifying as a goofy, especially when I was, in the egoic sense, using my ego to lead, that's goofy. And, maybe that is something you can use as laughter right now. It can be your medicine, just looking at the things that you've done in the past of your ego as goofy, and it's okay, with humility that just came out. Wow. So the card says, allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Yeah, so really letting go of that ego and really just being divinely guided. That's what I had to do, because I was acting as a goofy. And it's okay, I think admitting it, and accepting it and really being able to laugh about it, I think that is really courageous, So, there may be other terms and definitions of it, but I have been able to gather up the definition for it for me. And the true definition of it is, just doing something silly or ridiculous. And that's exactly what I was doing. A lot of events that I've done in the past, was goofy. So maybe that can make you laugh, Maybe, by me saying that can make you laugh. Or maybe you are needing to find laughter in this time, changing the perspective. You don't have to go in this alone just feeling, with shame or guilt, really just having the courage to just let it go and see it in a different perspective, and just being honest with yourself. Wow, like it's some things we've all done that we was like, wow, really, and so for me, like I've said, I was acting like a goofy. And it's okay for me. So maybe you're needing to have that sense of truth for you as well, not taking things also serious, knowing that we are experiencing this life. We're all experiencing this life. It's an individual earth school, and nobody has, we're all learning, we're all growing, and to not be so hard on ourselves. I think that's a beautiful thing, and it helps us get to the next level, Also, right now, open yourself to the unseen, because that's where the direction is revealed. So right now, someone may be needing to, maybe you may be new to this channel. Maybe you're new to this channel, and you may be having trouble. If you hear that motor, that is a car. That is a car outside. That's a car that just started. Wow, that's a car that just started. And I just said you may have just started, listening to this channel. You may just subscribe to this channel or started listening to this channel. Wow, and allowing yourself to, be open to the unseen, because this is where a direction is revealed, So maybe this is something new to you. Maybe you're new to isolation. Maybe you're new to this journey. Maybe, you're going in this journey maybe for another time, but you're really just now getting the truth about it. You may not have known what to call it in the past, but maybe, as you find that others has been going through this as well within this journey, you're able to see it in a different point of view. And within this time, whether you are just starting this or you are starting again, the divine is bringing you the interconnection with the divine, the medicine of togetherness, with the divine, the truth. And the divine is also helping you to bring forth that togetherness with your inner power, that personal power between you and the divine. Because this is going to be the master of your destiny. Your personal power is the master of your destiny, and the divine is taking you within and helping you to trust in that interconnection and to have that intimate togetherness with the divine, so that you can trust in yourself, trust in the divine, and have this courage to stand in your truth with this authenticity card right here, where the divine is wanting you to opening the way for the truth for you, and showing you your potential, with intuition that just came out. Please trust your intuition in this time. Please trust your intuition at this time. Also, self-love had came out as well. So maybe this is part of your self-love. Maybe you set aside some time and you said, well, I'm just going to focus on myself, and I'm going to go within and focus on self-love. And if I would have read this when the self-love first came out, it would have went perfectly when it was saying about starting this channel. You may be starting this journey, or you may be starting it again, and you're finding out, what's going on, what it really truly is this time. And you've taken out the time to set out time for self-love, or you're realizing this is self-love, and the divine is wanting you to trust your intuition in this time. With the sacrifice card that just came out as well, it says sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. So maybe you're having to sacrifice, time right now away from others. Maybe you're not spending time at the places that you used to, or with the people that you used to spend time with. Please know that this is a time of that interconnection and that togetherness with the divine, spending time with the divine in yourself, spending time with yourself, going in and healing that vulnerable child, having the compassion for that vulnerable child. And right now you're cutting away the illusions and the obsessions and the addictions, And, if any doubts or fears come up with the liberation card that has come out, please know that, they're not you anymore, or you're learning that, you're having to go within and learn that these doubts and fears that may come up during this journey, you're liberated from it, or the divine is teaching you through this togetherness with the divine that, doubts and fears may come up, but the divine is wanting you to know, I am teaching you liberation. I'm showing you how to be liberated. So this is a beautiful time, for you right now, as you open the truth, and as you, learn your potentials, and as you rise above, So for someone, you may be going through this time, and, please know in this time, you are healing your family line. Maybe no one in your family line may have done this, have went within and chose healing within, and chose this, this journey of self-love, of this journey of togetherness with the divine, this mystery, this beautiful mystery, maybe no one in your family have chose to go the unseen direction, and have been patient enough to let the direction be revealed. Maybe this is something you're doing right now. You're taking this time of self-love. You're taking this time with interconnection with the divine. Please know this is beautiful, and that a favorable wind is blowing on your life right now. The divine is opening you to the truth of your personal power, because that's the master of your destiny. Choosing laughter as your medicine in this time as well can help you with the self-love, can help you have compassion for that vulnerable inner child. So please, in this time, continue to clear out your energy. Continue to choose different perspectives of your past. And being honest and vulnerable with yourself, with humility, and know, listen, I've made mistakes. I'm not shameful or guilty of it. I'm not shameful or guilty of it. I know for me, there's circumstances I act out of ego with, especially with, as I spoken of yesterday, knowing that I could have spoken, used communication in a lot of my circumstances, and I chose not to. I chose to let the ego, lead, And that's another thing. Communication is important in this time, because not only that, communication opens the way of truth. And the communication helps you to rise above and widen your vision. That's beautiful. And during communication, allowing yourself to gain a different perspective and let laughter be the medicine, healing through that. So maybe there's an intense conversation you're needing to have with someone, but please know that this is going to open the way of the truth, because maybe there's depths of the truth within it, and there's some things that needs to be said. And because there's so many truths and there's so many perspectives, and as I've spoken of before, there's so many assumptions that has been made that may not be fully, that just may be depths of the truth of. And those assumptions have led to so many circumstances and obstacles. But please know, during this communication, you're opening a way of truth and you are rising above. And any doubts and fears within this, please know that you're liberated from it. But using laughter as the medicine, going in it with humility, with this humility card. Remember, so this message is different messages is within this. Going for that conversation that is needed to be said with humility, and using laughter as the medicine to heal it. I know that may be challenging. With right action on the bottom of the deck, with outrageous openness as I split the deck. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachment. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed and I am open to receive. Wow. So please know that there is the flavor. Why do I keep saying flavor? There is a favorable wind that is blowing on your life right now. And I ask that you be open to dance with the synchronicities that are being given to you in this time. And to allow the divine love in your life and detach so that you can begin a love affair with spirit. Know that you're deepening. You're deepening the truth. Please have the courage within this time to do whatever that is needed to be done. To do not whatever that is needed to be done, but to do what must be done. So please clear out your energy in this time so that you can rise above. Please accept the divine's assistance and know that this is the right assistance and that you delight in receiving it. Please allow self-love in this time and have compassion for that vulnerable inner child. Please trust your intuition in this time because it's helping you. It's helping you feel liberated on the inside, and it's helping you to listen to what is needed with guidance that just flew out. And please know that in this time, a lot of energies are coming out. A lot of right now, it's on the bottom of the deck. Please know that you are cutting away with this self-love and going within. You're cutting away illusions, obsessions, and addiction. And you are choosing love. And any doubts or fears that come up, please know that you are liberated from it. And I'm going to read this guidance card because it had came out. It says, when you make divine intelligence your foundation, you will finally have a fixed star to follow. So right now you're gaining that interconnection with the divine, and you're learning how to make the divine intelligence your foundation in this way that you can have a fixed star to follow when you're trusting the path and having that outrageous openness. How beautiful. I really hope that this message resonated. May you always use true discernment within every message. Sending you so much love and light. With love on the bottom of the deck, divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. So you are reminded of love at this very moment. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you.